Welcome back to Gear Shift Hub, where we dive deep into the world of two wheels. Today, we're checking out a bike that's been a quiet hero in the dual sport world for years, the 2025 Suzuki DR200. Known for its simplicity, ruggedness, and bulletproof reliability, the DR200 is the kind of motorcycle that doesn't chase trends, it sticks to what it does best, being a lightweight, go-anywhere machine that's easy to live with and even easier to ride. So let's break down what makes the 2025 version of the Suzuki DR200 a practical and underrated dual sport for riders who want freedom without fuss. At first glance, the DR200 might look familiar, and that's because Suzuki hasn't drastically changed its visual DNA. The 2025 model keeps the same functional, no-nonsense design that dual sport fans love: a slim bodywork, a tall stance, and rugged build quality. This isn't a flashy bike, it's a purpose-built tool designed for both daily commuting and off-road exploration. The new model features slight refinements in graphics and color options, giving it a refreshed yet recognizable Suzuki identity. The steel frame remains strong and simple, designed to handle both the rigors of trails and the stress of everyday city riding. Its compact size makes it ideal for new riders or those who want an agile, lightweight dual sport machine that can do it all. Under the hood under the tank, the DR200 carries Suzuki's tried and tested 199cc, air-cooled, single-cylinder, 4-stroke engine. This engine isn't about raw horsepower or high revs, it's all about durability, smooth delivery, and fuel efficiency. Producing around 20 horsepower and 18 Nm of torque, it might not sound thrilling on paper, but the magic lies in its usability. The power is perfectly balanced for beginners and for riders who need predictable, manageable performance on any terrain. Suzuki has refined the fuel injection system for 2025, offering crisper throttle response and improved cold start reliability, which makes a big difference if you live in varying climates or use the bike year-round. The engine pairs with a 5-speed manual transmission that's geared to balance both city commuting and light off-road use. You can comfortably cruise at 90–100 km/h on the highway. But where the DR200 truly shines is when the pavement ends. Its lightweight frame, combined with a 21-inch front wheel and an 18-inch rear wheel, gives it fantastic maneuverability and confidence on trails, dirt roads, or gravel tracks. The suspension setup, a long travel telescopic fork up front and a single shock absorber at the rear, provides about 8 inches of travel, absorbing bumps and rocks effortlessly. It's not a hardcore enduro setup, but it's more than capable for light adventure or weekend trail rides. One of the DR200's strongest selling points is its simplicity. There are no fancy electronics, no ride modes, no traction control, just a solid mechanical setup that's easy to maintain and extremely reliable. This is the kind of motorcycle that you can park in your garage for a month, fire up instantly, and ride off without worry. That's why so many riders use the DR200 as a daily commuter or as a farm bike, a training bike, or even as a lightweight adventure companion. The air-cooled engine and carburetor or a system, depending on regional variants, make it easy to work on and cheap to maintain. Fuel efficiency is another highlight, with the DR200 capable of achieving around 90 miles per gallon, or roughly 38 km/liter. That means long rides with fewer fuel stops, perfect for those exploring remote areas. Comfort-wise, the 2025 Suzuki DR200 remains practical and ergonomic. The seat height sits at about 33 inches, tall enough for off-road ground clearance but still approachable for riders of average height. The seating position is upright and natural, giving great visibility in traffic and control on trails. The handlebar and control layout are simple but effective, and Suzuki has added slightly improved grips and switchgear for better tactile feel. The instrument cluster keeps things basic: a speedometer, odometer, and trip meter. Nothing fancy, but easy to read even under sunlight. The bike also features LED indicators and a new halogen headlamp that provides better visibility during nighttime rides. In terms of braking performance, the DR200 uses a single disc up front and a drum brake at the rear. While this setup might seem outdated, It's perfectly adequate for the bike's weight and intended use. The brakes offer decent stopping power both on-road and off-road, with good modulation and feedback. For 2025, Suzuki has slightly tweaked the front caliper design to offer a firmer feel. The tires are dual-purpose knobbies, offering a balanced grip for both tarmac and dirt surfaces. When it comes to handling, the DR200 feels incredibly light and manageable. At just around 126 kilograms wet, it's one of the easiest dual sports to throw around. Whether you're riding through narrow city alleys, tackling dirt trails, or maneuvering through traffic, the DR200 feels responsive and stable. Its lightweight frame gives it an approachable nature that makes you want to ride it every day. And since it's not intimidating in power or size, it's a fantastic bike for beginners who want to learn off-road skills without breaking the bank or bones. Suzuki's build quality has always been a strong point, and the DR200 is no exception. It's over-engineered for reliability, with a simple, air-cooled motor that can handle thousands of kilometers with minimal maintenance. The chain drive, robust steel frame, and durable plastics make it ideal for long-term ownership in rough conditions. Many DR200 owners ride their bikes for decades. That's a testament to how bulletproof this machine really is. Now let's talk about price. The 2025 Suzuki DR200 comes in at around $5,000. Or approximately PKR 1,450,000 in Pakistan, for what it offers: A. Reliability, low maintenance, and go-anywhere capability. That's a fantastic deal. It's cheaper than most adventure bikes and more rugged than many commuter motorcycles. Whether you're a beginner, a seasoned rider looking for a reliable secondary bike, or an explorer who values simplicity, the DR200 delivers huge value for money. The DR200's charm lies in its honesty. It doesn't try to be a high-performance dirt bike or a high-tech adventure machine. Instead, it sticks to its core purpose, offering dependable dual-sport performance for riders who just want to ride without overcomplicating things. It's the kind of motorcycle that teaches you to enjoy the ride rather than chase specs. The 2025 updates may be subtle, but they maintain the bike's identity as one of the most practical and reliable entry-level dual sports available today. So, if you're looking for a bike that's simple, lightweight, efficient, and versatile, the 2025 Suzuki DR200 is still one of the best small dual sports on the market. It's built to last, easy to ride, and ready for any road or trail you throw at it. Whether you're exploring countryside tracks, commuting to work, or just learning the ropes of motorcycling, the DR200 has your back every single time. That's our full review of the 2025 Suzuki DR200. What do you think about Suzuki keeping this classic alive for another year? Would you pick this over a Kawasaki KLX 230 or Yamaha XT250? Let us know in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe to Gear Shift Hub for more detailed motorcycle reviews, comparisons, and first looks at the latest two-wheel machines from around the world. Thanks for watching, and as always, ride safe, ride smart, and keep shifting.